Hello and welcome to Poland Daily Travel. In the next series of episodes, we're headed south, that is south of Warsaw, to the Świętokrzyska area. Here in the Holy Cross Mountains lies the town of Sandomierz. It's an extraordinary place, still exuding its medieval flavor. Its tilted marketplace is remarkable. I've never seen one like it. Talk about the Leaning Tower of Pisa. This whole marketplace is leaning. From the medieval Opatów Gate, you get a good view of the surrounding area, with the Vistula River stretching off in the distance, both north and south. There are many mysteries in Sandomierz, including hundreds of meters of underground passages. There's also a personal favorite, and that is the recreated medieval armory. Here you can sample weapons, armor, clothing, you name it, all from the medieval period. Later in the day, if you have a mind to, you can leave the town and catch the sunrise out on the edge. That is the edge of town. On the edge of town, you will find the Pepper Hills, a quite remarkable and unique set of hills. Hundreds of millions of years old, the Pepper Hills are a perfect place for hiking and just relaxing. It's a marvelous preserve of ancient habitation and the perfect place to watch the sun go down. So come along with us to Sandomierz. It's quite unique. I'm willing to bet you've never seen anything quite like it. So watch Poland Daily Travel. After all, we do it for you. So take a little bit of time and like us on Facebook or on YouTube. And if you're really daring, subscribe. That's Poland Daily Travel. So, Łukasz, what the heck are we going to see now? Because that was exciting, and you took us in the torture chamber was a little too exciting.
Yeah,
I can't hit you in the arm because your chain mail is breaking my knuckles.
So if we talk
what
about
Sandomierz,
that was, on the past, we have a chance to make underground multiply self chambers for storage. Like Sandomierz have a second life under.
So it has a whole underground system.
Yeah, exactly. So it's
a
good.
Hidden life.
Yeah,
so
this is economic for the economic, but it's for self-defense. It's like shelter when enemy arrived to Sandomierz. That was as well shelter for the people. So
what enemy? What enemy we're talking about?
We talk about Mongols, Lithuania.
Mongols invaded the heck out of here, didn't they? Several times.
Yeah.
Golden Horde, all that stuff.
Yeah, exactly.
1200s?
That was
1300s?
13th century. That was that was a disaster for my city because any conquer finished the existing of life of people in Sandomierz. That's why we have opportunity to keep it storage under the city. And if you live on the hill, it's good idea because under the...
You just have a huge basement.
Yeah, exactly.
In other words, this whole hill has a basement under it.
Yeah. We should say something like this.
Is that right? Yeah.
It's good temperature to keep it the fish, salt, wine, meat, and it's if we talk about trader when we arrive, when we sell the products, so of course we have opportunity to make some kind of profit, but second time it's like when you storage this stuff. When you keep it, this stuff. So it's huge opportunity to see this underground through road, multiply connection with these chambers, with this kind of corridors, and its atmosphere inside this corridor is
Can we go see it?
Pretty spooky. Yeah.
Okay, let's go see it.
It's
like
amazing. The deepest level. It's like.
Is this your thing as well?
No. Yeah.
Okay,
it's
let's
like 12 meters deep. So it's like a few levels deep. So it's of course good idea to keep it this storage. Of course, you made a profit.
All the tickets are very cheap. How much does it cost to go to your thing?
It's 8 zloty.
8 zloty.
8 zloty, yeah.
So very reasonable. You can come here and do all these things better than Disneyland by 1,000,000 times.
Oh, yes, but...
It's real Disneyland.
If we talk about the history, of course, still we know the history from movies, but you have opportunity to see this kind of corridors, this spooky maybe different point of view when we talk about historical city.
Well, let's go have a look. Come on, let's go have a look. That's enough.
So it's interesting because you can see as well lots of details of architecture on the past, like solid brick instead wood.
You were telling me off camera something about the miners had to come in here because the whole town was crumbling into these tunnels?
Yeah, we have problems in 20th century when Sandomierz this chamber start to collapse. So
this whole chamber started to collapse.
Yeah, nobody keep it. Nobody.
It's safe now.
Yeah, it's safe now because the miners from Bytom made some kind of huge work and self-defense.
I can see you better.
The Sandomierz. So we have some kind of part of details of historical Sandomierz because he have opportunity to keep some kind of pieces of history. But you have some kind of mixed, lots of the stuff with the new brick. So if we talk about past, this kind of brick, each brick it's different.
Turn around this way so we'll be able to get that on the camera. And so like this, yeah. So what else? What about these archways? How did they make those work?
So he made some kind of protection. Of course, if you drill it, this kind of less, because less it's like solid stone without the water. If you mix it, solid stone less with some kind of...
That's LOESS.
Yeah.
Kind of stone, yeah?
Yeah, so...
It's not limestone? Similar.
Maybe, because, its explanation, this is the stone, but it's solid only if we talk about the dry stone. If you mix this stone with little bit water, you have a flexible stone. So that's why it's easy to make some kind of chambers or drill it with this.
Because you have the special stone here that allows that, but it also means that the ground can sink. How long is this tunnel?
It's almost 500 meters.
500 meters?
Yeah.
Because in your material it says it takes about 45 minutes to go through.
Yeah.
Is that right?
The deepest level is 12 meters deep.
12 meters deep?
Yeah.
And where does it come out?
In the center place of Sandomierz. So
under the Rennick? Under the Rennick?
Yeah. Exactly.
So, okay. So it's just winding around a bit.
Yeah, exactly.
And then comes back, and that's the way out. Fantastic.
So, if we talk about these corridors, maybe we hear it sometimes, voices. Maybe Mongols walks still with Halina, because if we talk about this underground through road...
Mongol ghost, do you think?
Maybe even ghost of Halina.
Who is Halina?
Halina, this is the brave lady. She saved the city. When we talk about Halina, we talk about the legion. When Halina see the enemy near the Sandomierz, she decided to make some kind of maybe like she have a plan. She goes to chief of Mongols and explain, I have the reason to betray the people in Sandomierz because these people I don't know.
She thought they were evil or something, or they weren't?
No, maybe about how these people...
they didn't treat her well?
Yeah, exactly.
Why
even this lady have some kind of line on hand.
What, they tied her up?
Yeah, she explained, I was inside the prison.
So she was treated badly in Sandomierz. So she was willing to sell them out to the Mongols?
Yeah. Yeah, made revenge actually.
That
but
is treachery, isn't it?
Yeah,
To
yeah.
Mongols?
Yeah.
That's the last people.
Yeah, I know, but when we talk
Holy
about
goodness.
this story, she have the reason, of course. So she explained, I have the knowledge about the secret passage. I give you
This was this
opportunity.
passage.
Yeah, exactly. So when Mongols believe, probably these people don't know. He decided to make the pact with Halina and die after then because she don't want to betray the people. Only
The Mongols killed her because she didn't actually betray the people.
yeah, but
So she became a victim. She was weak, but then she said no. In the end, she was strong. I'm not going to help the Mongols.
No, on the start she want to make this sacrifice, but of course probably this planning.
Have you seen her ghost?
No, but
Have you heard
sometimes
anything?
maybe sometimes you hear it, some kind of noises, but probably that was
Could be
people
earth settling or anything.
Yeah, exactly.
But what about, could be, or it could be Helena's ghost. But this passage was built, I'm trying to remember, 800 years ago?
Yeah.
It was here when the Mongols were here. That's what you said before, right?
Yeah.
So I just want to be sure. That's the 1200s.
Yeah.
So that's 800 years ago.
Yeah.
That is incredible. Poland, daily travel. We find out amazing things. I'm sitting here with a knight. What kind of knight are you?
I'm a Saint Order of Saint John.
The Order of Saint John. His name was...
I'm arrived with Henri Sandomierski from Holy Land to Sandomierz in 12th century.
Łukasz Wilken.
Velik, yeah.
Velik.
Yeah.
I did it again. I'll never get your name right. You don't even know my last name, do you?
Yeah, I know. I even don't ask.
Will's my name. Yeah. There you go. And that's enough. That's enough.
Yeah.
Okay. We'll be back with more from Sandomierz.
Spooky.
Very spooky.
Yeah.